I just quit my job to run Creekside full time. What up, Creekside fam? Yeah, cat's out of the bag. Big day for me today at Creekside, as it marks my first day being here in a full-time capacity. After a year and a half of building this, the support from each of you that are watching this, the support from our local community that has been in the shop over the past year and a half, for every video that you've watched, cigar or product that you've purchased both online and in store, it's kind of led to today. And I'm like beyond excited and a little nervous, but I'm doing it. Going full-time here at Creekside to continue to build this thing, what it's become. It's a community of people, an online retailer, an in-store experience, and a cigar brand that allows us to share behind the scenes with you guys. I couldn't be more excited. So let's go back in time a little bit today, shall we? And reminisce on how we got here and talk about what's coming next for Creekside. So a little over a year ago, approximately 16 months ago, we opened our doors here at Creekside. And I'm sure this is loud, so I'm not gonna talk at this part until I get all of these down, but great B-roll. So about 16 months ago, we opened our doors here in Mainville, Ohio, with several expectations. One of which being that we would be in business a year later. That has certainly happened and surpassed our goals beyond measure. The other stuff that we had dreamed about, me and my two other partners, BG and Wick, who you guys know and love, was that this could be a place where people come and feel welcomed, a place where people come and feel served, where they get to experience a level of hospitality that doesn't exist right now in cigars. So we set out to do just that, build a place, design a space, and create an environment where people come in and we leave them better than we found them. And over the past year and change, I think we've done a really good job at that. Now, something really unexpected happened about 6 months ago. We posted this YouTube video of me giving a tour of Creekside. And then next thing you know, that video's got over 90,000 views, and people are coming in from the surrounding areas, from Indiana, from Kentucky, from Pennsylvania, from Northern Ohio, every single weekend because they saw this video. Now, I'll be very honest with you. I never expected our YouTube and our content and our presence online to do what it has done, to reach the people it has reached and to build the community that it has built. About 6 years ago, I actually started working in the cigar industry. I was working at an online subscription company, and I spent about 2.5 years there building our online business, our content, a team, and we worked tirelessly to produce content that would resonate with other people. There was a lot of success that we had there. And so when we launched the content here at Creekside, I knew that there's a chance that we could build an e-commerce platform and launch our Cigar of the Month Club and interact with people outside of just Cincinnati, Ohio. But I didn't expect this. Fast forward, we're 6 months into this. Almost 10,000 of you join us on our YouTube channel. Over 600 of you are part of our Discord online community. And every single day, somebody that I don't know orders something from our website. And that will never get old. I still have the notifications on every single time an order comes through, and I'm so appreciative every time someone decides to spend their money with us here at Creekside. There's so many places that you can buy cigars. There's so many awesome online retailers and awesome local brick and mortar stores. And so anytime someone decides to do that with us, I'm so appreciative. But that is what has led us to today, to this video, to this moment, kind of this fork in the road that I had to make a decision on. You know, I'm a husband, I'm a dad of 2 little girls, And stability is something that I think we all can relate to, leaning towards. The stability of a career and a job, of benefits, of a home. Stability is, in a lot of ways, a good thing. And so for me, over the past 6 months, it's been the battle of the tension of Creekside becoming this thing that we never expected it to become, and my ability to manage and do that with a full-time job. Now, maybe a lot of you are finding out right now in this video that I even had a job outside of Creekside that wasn't this. And that's true. I've worked for an amazing company the past 3 years based out of Key West called Bright Wild. I would do that remotely based out of here with a lot of travel down to Florida. And then at nights I would moonlight as Creekside and building our content and our website and buying our product, and helping with our team here and Noah building out what it means to give a hospitable experience. And when we first opened this, it was something manageable that I could do on the side, on nights, on weekends. And me and Dave, Wick, and Brandon kind of thought that's how this would be. We'd all kind of be able to pitch in on the side, be able to operate this business. Hopefully it paid for itself. And maybe we made a little extra at the end of the year. But the expectation for all of us was we just wanted an awesome place that people in Cincinnati could come smoke a cigar and feel really welcomed. And if we didn't make a lot of money from it, fine. We wanted this for our community and really for ourselves. So Creekside blows up online thanks to each and every one of you. And online starts ramping up, and everyone online is asking how they can buy these amazing products and cigars and brands we talk about. How can they get them? So we stand up an online store. We launched the Creekside Cigar Club, and over 200 of you have joined us on that journey of a business that we've created online to bring you stories behind cigars and cigars that we actually love and enjoy every single month. And I'm very grateful for that. And then we started noticing this thing where these people would come in from Chicago and Pittsburgh. We had somebody in from Arizona the other weekend, and every single weekend we would meet someone new that was coming to Creekside to experience what they have seen online. And it has blown me away and surpassed all of our expectations for what Creekside could be and what it now will be. And so here we are at this metaphorical fork in the road of making a decision to continue Creekside's growth and trajectory and continue to bring you guys the level of content that you've come to expect and the online experience that you want and the in-store experience that you want. A decision had to be made, and that would be going all in, going full-time, working for myself, working for each and every one of you to bring you another level of experience in cigars that hasn't been done before. And while it's a hard decision to leave the stability and the comfort of a full-time job with a family at home, it brings me so much joy to be back full-time in this amazing industry. I have shared so many times, and I've mentioned it on podcasts, and with so many of you who have come into this lounge, what a joy it is to work in the cigar industry. The relationships, the way that people do business, it's refreshing. It's different. It's not how it is everywhere else where you work. And I couldn't imagine saying no to coming back and doing this. And today is the start of a new day and a new era. And it feels like an exciting new season that doesn't come without some fear, and it doesn't come without risk, and it doesn't come without a little bit of hesitation. But I'll tell you what, it comes with a lot of excitement. And for me to get to jump in and do something that I just love, my grandpa always said, he owned car dealerships in both Canada and Jamaica. It's a long story, but he always used to tell me specifically and the rest of our family to, number one, to think big, and number two, to love what you do. And if you love what you do, you guys know the rest. You'll never work a day in your life. And so this is requiring me to listen to that, and to do both of those things, to think big and dream big about what I know Creekside can become, and what I know can happen over the course of the next year and decade of what we're going to build here. And also to follow that sound advice of doing what you love, of something that you can put your heart into, something that brings you joy, and something that you're good at. I think that's something that's so important too, right? A lot of us don't find that thing we're good at until later in life. And when you do, when you're working in a space, whether it's for someone else or for yourself, and you're doing what you do so uniquely well, it unlocks another layer of excitement, joy in the workplace. And so I'm excited to be able to lean into that and to do that, and to be here more, and to be with you guys more online, and to shoot more content, and to launch new products and exclusives, and to take you guys to factories in Nicaragua and Dominican Republic, and to launch the hospitality arm of Creekside that helps encourage and inspire and educate, train other lounges across the country on what it means to be a service and hospitality first cigar business. We see so much of that on the brand side of these amazing families and business owners who have launched their passion projects that turn into their full-time business and cigar companies. But I think that's something we're missing on the lounge side. When you walk into a cigar lounge, the expectation is not incredible hospitality, welcoming service. And that, I think, we can change, and I want to change it. And so part of my desire to do this full time is to build that, which we're going to talk a lot more about over the coming weeks. We're going to talk about a lot of things over the coming weeks and get to know each other a lot more. At the sake of just continuing to rant to each and every one of you, I want to say thank you. Thank you for giving me the opportunity to even be sitting here telling you this story, to even be sitting here telling you that I get to do this full time. It is not at all possible without the support of each and every one of you, whether you just watch and like our videos and send them to friends, whether you're a lounge owner that plays them and our podcast on your TVs, whether you are subscribed to our cigar club, or you buy samplers from us online, or you come into this shop on a weekly basis, on an annual basis, and you just spend time here and you spend your hard-earned money with us. Thank you. I could not do this, obviously, without you guys supporting us in the way you have. And I just hope that from today on, we can give you a new layer and unlock the next level of experience in cigars because of that. So let's do this. We're going to do a giveaway to kind of amplify this moment. And what I want to know is what you want to see. What are some videos that you want to see that you haven't seen in cigars before? Where are places you want me to take each and every one of you? What are products you want to see on our website? Whatever that is, drop a comment below, and I'm going to pick one winner, and I'm going to send them a cigar, one of our Cigar Club shipments for 3 months. So it's a 3-month subscription, 3 boxes, to one person who comments on this video, the content that you want to see. Man, we're going to get to chat a lot more, and that fires me up. Get used to Dave's rants. They're not going anywhere, and I'm so excited to be doing them more. And you're going to get sick of me, and that's okay. But we're going to bring a lot more guys into the fold as well. You're going to meet the rest of the team, and we're going to smoke a lot of cigars together and build this online community and build this in-person community that's already started here in Cincinnati, Ohio. And I'm so excited. Thank you guys so much. Until next time, go smoke in good company. Peace.